Hello everyone and welcome back to Crafters MC Skyblock. This is episode 19 and the update is finally here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Crafters just dropped one of their biggest updates ever and it looks so good. There's a new village, new items, and so much stuff to do and explore, so that is exactly what we're going to be doing in this episode. After over a day of downtime while waiting for this update, we are finally back on the Skyblock Island as well. It was kind of sad to not be able to log on for a little bit. In between episodes, we haven't done too much. I've just let our minions work like crazy since last episode. I also did expand the cactus farm, but we'll get to that later. It is a lot bigger than it was last episode. There's actually so much new stuff in this update, and it's probably gonna take us a while to go through all of it. So without further ado, let's head into the new Skyline Village. And here we are. Oh my goodness. This looks so cool. What? Well, here it is, the new village. Honestly, this looks so good. There's like, it's so bright. It's amazing. There's even a little crab over here. Okay, they must have put so much effort into this update. It looks so good. There's also subtle background music. I don't know if you'll actually be able to hear it in the video, but in all of the new areas, there's like different types of background music, which I think is really cool. So it looks like the first thing we need to do is talk to Knight, and it is this new NPC right here. And there's actually custom models for the NPCs now, which I think it looks really good. And if we click on it, there is a new dialogue as well. Hey Slates, welcome to Skyblock. This is just going through all of the beginner stuff. We already know all of this, so now we have to talk to Softy, which is right here. Oh, the new map. Okay, so I guess, yeah, this is our first look at the entire island. So we got the Coliseum Village Center where we are. This is like a lot bigger than the old village. Okay, so Harvest Haven, which I think is like a replacement for the Fertile Valley, Oak Forest, the ruins. Wow, okay, there is a lot to explore. I guess we can talk to Softy. Oh yeah, so they're talking about while exploring, you may come across some weird things named reality shards, which are actually the replacement for fairy souls. We'll get to that in a bit as well, and then we can bring them to the Fairy Queen, which lives in the wilderness. So yeah, that's the new cherry biome, which looks incredible. Now we need to talk to Mist, who has a pylon for a hat. That's cool. Okay, yeah, so it looks like all of these NPCs are just going through all of the normal starting dialogues, so we can get all of these out of the way pretty quickly. This is just talking about mana and stuff. It looks like, oh, we get another rogue sword. I love the new dialogue screen that these NPCs have, like where the camera shifts. It just looks so clean. Also, I approve of this guy's squid hat. That's amazing. Okay, we're down to a couple more NPCs. This guy has a very cool guitar. Wait, hold up. This guy's name is Slate. Is this a Slate's reference? I'm taking this as a Slate's reference. That's so cool. There's an NPC named Slate now. Oh my goodness. And here we go. Here is our last NPC. Oh, this guy's actually talking about pets, which is a new part of this update. Pets grant you various statistics and special abilities. Increasing the level of a pet makes them even more powerful, and you can increase them by skill experience or feeding them candies. There's pet augments, and you can learn everything about pets by using the Skyblock menu. Awesome. And that is the introduction to the village quest complete. And just from the little bit of exploring we've done, I can already say this is like 10 times better than the old village. But let's get to exploring some more, and I honestly don't quite know where to start. This kind of looks like the bank, so we can start here, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Here is the banker. Hello there, esteemed customer. Oh, his name's Brian. No way. Oh, I love these new camera like effects as well. This is so cool. So we can now access our coins in the bank, which is very cool. 13 million coins. Thank you, Brian. Beside the bank, it looks like we have the auction house, which is looking really cool with these new book models. Oh, who's this? Oh, hey, nice to meet you. My name is Victor. I didn't finish the project for accessories yet. Come back later. Oh, okay, so that looks like a mysterious NPC. We can say hi to the weaponsmith as well, and if I read it correctly, it now sells rogue swords, so they're not like a rare item anymore. The blacksmith is also here. Hello there, adventurer. Welcome to the forge. I'm James. Okay, yeah, as always, the blacksmith is where we can reforge our items, and we also have the training dummies here, which we can show how much damage we do. Okay, we're starting to kind of get further into the village. These trees look so cool. Oh, it looks like we got some new NPCs here. Wait, the plumber is this Mario? Oh no, never mind. It's Steven. We're good. No copyright there. Wait, what did he say? Hi, hey mate, I'm still getting my gears ready. Come back later. Okay, so that is for later. And then the mechanic. I love redstone. Oh, okay, so this is a new merchant who sells all the redstone stuff if we ever need it. Oh, this looks so good. There's like a whole village center here. Yo, there's a rubber ducky there. This has like a beach vibe to it. I don't know if it's just because it's the summer and it'll change in the different seasons, but either way, this looks so good. Oh, another new merchant. We have the lumber farmer merchant, which I assume is where we can buy all the different types of logs. Yes, it is. Oh, I was hoping they would sell the new logs like cherry and mangrove, but I guess not. I hope we can get those blocks because that would be so cool to build with. Oh, it looks like here we have the community center, which is very cool. We have the mayor's seat right there for whenever that update arrives. We got the farmer here as well, which I assume is just like normal. We can buy a bunch of the different stuff, including some new stuff like beetroot. We got the contest organizer as well. I organized farming contest. I'm still getting the contest ready. Come back later. Oh, that's gonna be a cool update. Oh, the detail they put into all of these buildings is crazy. It looks so good. It looks like there's stuff underground. There's like an ender chest down there. I don't know how to get down there though. Oh, here we go. Okay, ender chest. Oh, it's just a vault. Okay, that's still pretty cool. I don't know how I missed that the first time I was in here. That's actually a really nice detail. And unless I've missed something, I'm pretty sure that is almost all of the NPCs in this new village other than the blacksmith or the armorsmith. Okay, never mind. There's actually a couple more NPCs I missed. There is the builder NPC, which we can actually check. It doesn't look like there's any new items that they sell, which is kind of unfortunate. We also have the explorer if we ever want to get some daily quests. And I did see one other NPC over here, the carpenter NPC, and it looks like there's a whole like bottom area down here, but we can start by talking to the carpenter. Head downstairs to discover a variety of furnitures that you can place on your island. Okay, so it looks like this is just a shopping area with, oh yeah, some furniture. Okay, that's pretty nice. And I know I keep saying this, but this genuinely looks so nice, and we haven't even explored like 10% of it yet. There's so much left to explore. And I think I've saved the best building for last. We have the pet building with the pet sitter NPC, the pet augment merchant, the pet enthusiast, and this is one of the bigger parts of the update. We actually finally have pets. Now, most of these NPCs we don't really have to worry about too much right now because we don't actually have a pet yet. Oh wait, I didn't even realize it's the frog NPC, Hopkins. Dude, this is the best NPC so far, other than the slate NPC, of course, but this frog NPC is so epic. Yeah, here we can actually buy some pet augments, which all of these are new items. We have to look into all of these at some point. We also have the bee merchant here, which if we check their shop, I think they sell different bee pets in different rarities. And the pet enthusiast as well, which I think, yeah, if we have pets, we can sell it to them for money. We actually have a great viewing point from up here. There's like so much stuff in the distance that we need to explore. This is gonna take forever. So I guess we just gotta pick one path and stick to it. There's like this huge foundation over here that I kind of want to check out. This village just keeps on going. Oh my goodness. Okay, I had to grab our grappling hook to actually get up here, but it doesn't look like there's much, although we can see the Colosseum from here, which looks incredible. Not too much up here, but this view is actually incredible. This looks spectacular. I guess since we're here, we can start by discovering the Colosseum, which we can now just walk into and start fighting people if there's any ever players in here. Just the little details in this map are so cool. Like the mini blocks, like the logs, make this look so much better. Oh, it looks like we have a little structure here, and these look like doors, which means they might open soon. I don't even know what this would be for, but this looks pretty cool. Oh, I think I'm seeing the farming area. Yes, I am. The Harvest Haven, which is the replacement for the Fertile Valley. This looks really nice. We got everything here: melons, pumpkins, carrots, cocoa beans, sugarcane, mushrooms, wheat, everything here. And then we have this windmill in the middle here. Oh, and some cows and stuff that spawn here. I guess we can talk to the farmhand first. Farming events coming soon. Nice. Oh, we can actually harvest mushrooms now. That is so nice. And it looks like mobs actually spawn in these stable areas now instead of just out in the open, which that's a pretty cool detail. And then moving on to the back of the Harvest Haven area, we have the cacti, which is one of the new plants, as well as bamboo. I guess we can start by unlocking cactus. So that is our first cactus collected, and we now have the cactus collection unlocked. We can also harvest the bamboo, but I don't actually think, yeah, they don't actually have a collection yet. I do have to say though, it is very satisfying to harvest all of this bamboo. I guess while we're here though, we can check out the new recipes. So I think, yeah, we just unlocked cactus. I might just grab a couple more pieces of cactus, although we have so much back at our base, so I don't think it's gonna really matter. Another new change is that the blue lake that used to be in the park, it now spawns in the Harvest Haven here in the village. So we can now kill ducks in the village, which is pretty nice. And the ducks are actually a huge part of this update as well. We'll check out the ducks later on when we finish exploring all of the new areas, but we did just find the other new crop that got added to this update, which is the beetroots. Now this might cause a war, but I do have to say this: beetroot has got to be the worst crop crop in Minecraft, and it kind of sucks that they added it to the game. As everyone can agree, potatoes are just so much better in every single way possible. But since they did add a beetroot collection, I guess we will have to collect some beetroot, which is quite unfortunate. And I think that's everything new here. Moving on, right beside it looks like we have the oak forest, which is another new zone. And I am very happy they updated this zone. In the last village, there was like 4 oak trees in the oak forest, and now look at it. We have so many different oak trees. I'm guessing there isn't too much to explore in this area. It's literally just oak trees, although we do have the new teleporter to the park, which is really cool. Oh, and there is actually a lumberjack NPC, which does he do anything? Oh no, he just says I love trees. No, that's fair. I totally agree. And then right beside the oak forest, it looks like we have the new ruins area. It's kind of hard to see with all of these trees, but yeah, we can see the wolves here, and this definitely, yeah, the ruins, there we go. And if we take a step back for a second, this is a huge upgrade to the one we had in the old village. This is massive. Oh, we just unlocked the wilderness as well, which I think, yeah, this is where the fisherman lives. Oh, we finally get to see the fisherman statue in person. That is actually a really nice build. Now, although we thought a fishing update would be part of this huge update, it actually looks like it's coming soon. So this area is just teasing the fishing update, which is still pretty cool. Oh, and I almost missed it, but it looks like we have the new graveyard area as well, which is like, as always, 10 times bigger than the one from the old village. So this is where we can kill low-level zombies and spiders, and I think there should be an entrance to the crypts. Oh wait, what? We have an NPC here, the Flint Enjoyer. Oh, this shop is literally just to buy flint and gravel. That's amazing. Oh, and yes, here we go. This looks like the entrance to the crypts. This looks like, all of this just looks incredible. This must have took them forever to make. And here we see another new update. The crypt ghouls actually have a new texture, which makes them look really nice. Like that looks so cool. I'm so glad they took the effort to even just like make a new texture for these guys. It makes it look so much better than just zombies. Oh, it also looks like this is a much bigger area than it was in the last village, which I think everyone's gonna be happy with. Now, if we head back into the wilderness area, we should see these cherry trees, which look so good. Oh, this whole area looks so incredible with the pink trees and everything. And there it is, the new fairy queen, which looks a lot bigger than I expected. And if we talk to her, we should be able to find out what is happening. So it sounds like the fairy souls have actually been removed. So all of the statistics that we got with the fairy souls are actually gone. So we definitely aren't going to be as strong as we were before the update, just because those boosts that the fairy souls gave us were like really good. But it looks like we can now find reality shards. So every 3 reality shards, we can get a permanent boost back. And it sounds like there's 99 different reality shards flying around this island somewhere. So it's probably going to take us a while to find them all, and definitely not in this episode because this new village is huge. Oh, I didn't even realize this is the coal mine. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This will definitely be more for early game players who just need some mining experience. I don't think we'll really ever use this, but it still looks really cool. And if we head back to the village center and look at the map, I think we have finally explored all of the new areas. This looks amazing, and I'm just so happy and excited that we have a new village. And with everything explored, I think it is finally time to check out all of these new features and items that have been added to this update. First things first, I do want to kind of try and find some of these new reality shards that replace the fairy souls. Oh, yes, here we go. Our first reality shard, which looks a lot different than the old fairy soul model. I actually kind of like this a lot better. Okay, if there's not one up here, I'm gonna be very surprised. Oh, there isn't? Really? Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. I almost missed that guy. Okay, that is 2. Hey, and there we go. That is our 3rd one. Rooftops are always the best place to look. So let's head over to the wilderness, and I think we literally just need, yeah, 3 reality shards. It gives us a permanent stat boost. That is +3 health, +1 strength, and +1 defense. So yeah, if we just find a whole bunch of those, we'll get a bunch of statistics back. Now, heading back to our island, I guess we can start by looking at some of the new collections that were added in this update. So I think most of them were in the farming collections. So we've already unlocked beetroot and cactus, but there's also raw duck, which is like a whole new thing that we haven't even explored yet, and raw rabbit, which is actually another new collection. Let's start off by looking at the cactus collection, mostly because I want to address this huge cactus farm. So if you don't remember last episode, we built a smaller cactus farm to get ready for this update, and it's been a couple of weeks since that video, and while AFKing, I kind of got bored, so we built it a lot bigger. And if we check the chests, we literally have unlimited cacti. Like there's just so much cactus in this chest. I don't think it's fully filled up yet, but there is like so many double chests of cacti. Now, we don't really need this cactus farm anymore because we are going to craft a cactus minion to collect all the cactus for us. So I think either in between episodes or next episode, we'll probably take this down. down. So if we head to Harvest Haven, we can quickly harvest up a bunch of cactus to unlock the cactus minion recipe. And with the recipe now unlocked, we can go grab a bunch of cactus, head over to our crafting table, and I think we should be able to craft our first cactus minion. I think for right now, we're gonna remove this birch log minion because we don't really need birch logs anymore. And actually, it has a bunch of enchanted birch logs. I think we can actually max out this birch log minion and replace it with a cacti minion, which actually looks so cool. I don't know if there needs to be, oh yeah, it needs to be on sand, I think. And there's all of the sand placed in, so they should now start planting cacti. We can also give this guy an enchanted lava bucket and a storage upgrade. And then if we totally fill up our inventory with cactus, we can head back over to our cactus minion and start upgrading this guy. So that is level 2, level 3, and it looks like we need 8 enchanted cactus green for the next level, which we don't have the recipe unlocked for yet. So I think I'm just gonna let our minion work for a little bit and then hopefully let him collect all the cactus, and then we might go and collect some cactus ourselves, but we can actually move on to the next collection, which is beetroot. Now we've already unlocked the minion recipe for beetroot, but we don't quite have enough beetroot to craft it yet, so we're gonna collect a little bit more here, and that should be much more than enough beetroot. So there is our first beetroot minion, and instead of replacing a minion, we actually only need to upgrade 6 more minions to get another minion slot. So I think we're gonna try and do that instead. So we have our spruce log minion here who has a lot of enchanted spruce logs. We also just went from spruce log collection 6 to level 9, so we can upgrade our spruce log to level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10. We don't have enough spruce logs to actually max upgrade that minion, but we are only 2 minion upgrades away, so we can upgrade our skeleton minion to level 9, and we can finally upgrade our emerald minion to level 9 as well, and we now have 20 minion slots on our island. We can then place down our beetroot minion. Oh, and that was an achievement as well. Little army, place 20 minions on our island. Nice, and this beetroot minion actually looks pretty cool as well. Since this is a new minion slot, we will have to craft up a couple of new items. We can start off by crafting a new enchanted lava bucket and another super compactor. Oh, it looks like they have new textures for the backpacks as well. Those golden touches look really cool. We can then upgrade our beetroot minion to level 2, level 3, and then we need 8 enchanted beetroot for level 4, which is actually a new item if we check our recipes. Oh, there's actually a couple of different recipes. So we have the simple beetroot candy, which is for pets. You can give them to upgrade them. And then if we keep looking, we have the enchanted beetroot and golden beetroot recipes. We don't have the recipes quite unlocked yet, so I think just like our cactus minion, we'll let our beetroot minion run for a little bit and get us a bunch of beetroot. Okay, back to looking at the collections. The last 2 we have to unlock is a raw duck and raw rabbit, which I think are both in the Harvest Haven. Okay, so yeah, we unlocked the rabbit collection by just killing rabbits, and now we have a raw rabbit. And then I guess we can check the recipes. So we have the rabbit minion, the mystery rabbit pet. Oh, okay, so this is actually one way we can get pets is by crafting them. That's pretty cool. The farming area looks pretty busy right now, and it takes forever to get raw rabbits, so I don't think we're gonna be grinding that right now, but we'll save that for a future episode. And then the last collection is raw duck, which I'm pretty sure we can get from killing these ducks in the Blue Lake Pond. Before the update, these guys were only useful for getting the golden feather, but now they drop a bunch of items, so we can kill one of the ducks, and yeah, now we have feathers and raw duck collection unlocked. So this is a whole new custom item, which is pretty cool, and if we keep killing some ducks when they spawn, there should be another custom item that we can unlock as well. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so the duck egg is another new custom item. It looks very strange, but it's pretty cool. It doesn't have a collection, but we can look at the raw duck collection. So is there, oh, there is a duck minion. That's awesome. We also have the enchanted raw duck recipe, the enchanted duck egg recipe, and is that it? Oh, the super enchanted duck egg recipe. That looks insane. And just like the rabbit, I think we're gonna leave killing all of these ducks till next episode, just because there is so much other stuff we still need to do. And then hopefully in the next episode, we can get both of those minions crafted and start getting a bunch of those resources as well. Oh wow, the time between actions on our beetroot minion is 16 seconds. Are you even doing anything? No way, I was just looking at our cactus recipes, and it looks like there's a new armor set, the cactus armor. This looks incredible. And with the recipe now unlocked, so we can craft the cactus helmet, cactus pants, cactus chest plate, and cactus boots, and there we go. We have the full set of cactus armor. That looks incredible. Probably one of my favorite armor sets in the game now. So we'll let both the cactus and beetroot minion keep working, and then hopefully by the end of this episode, we'll be able to upgrade them at least once or twice more. But I think it's finally time to look at this new pets update, because it's a huge part of the update and we've barely looked at it yet. So looking at the patch notes, it looks like there is a bunch of different pets that we are going to be able to unlock, each giving us a different boost. But if I understand understand correctly, we can only have one pet equipped at a time. Now, obviously, we aren't going to look at all of the different pets in this update just because that would take forever to even just get all of them, but I think the first pet we will look at is the bee pet, which is sold by the bee merchant. Now, a legendary bee pet is 650,000 coins, which is pretty expensive, but we did spend all of last episode getting a bunch of coins to spend in this update, so I think we're gonna do it. So it looks like the bee pet gives a farming fortune, forging fortune, and mining fortune, and gain 25% of received damage as absorption, which sounds pretty good. Wait, what? We also need 16 enchanted coal blocks to actually buy this? Okay, well, that's kind of expensive. Okay, I read that wrong. It was only 8 enchanted coal blocks and then 8 enchanted gold blocks, so we can go ahead and craft up 2 more, and then that should be enough resources. And with 650,000 coins, here is our first pet. Oh wow, this actually gives a bunch of different statistics. So we get plus 0.2 strength, plus 0.1 speed, and plus 0.5 intelligence, which doesn't sound the best right now, but as we upgrade this pet, it will be even better. And then as we get other pets, it looks like this pet will actually affect those other pets as well. So I'm pretty sure to equip the pet, we just have to right click it, and there we go, we have our first pet. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh my goodness, he literally just follows me around. This is amazing. There's also a new button in our Skyblock menu called pets, and then if we look at that, we can see all of the pets that are in our inventory. And it says you can increase your pets levels by earning skill experience, and it's quicker when you focus on their favorite skills. So it looks like, I don't know what the bee's pet's favorite skill is. Yeah, it doesn't say which one their favorite skill is, so I kind of just want to see if I mine some cobblestone and then check our pet again. It looks like it is actually getting some experience and getting closer to level 2, so I guess if we like keep mining, it'll go up more. Actually, I'm wondering if we just go and collect a bunch of mining experience from our minions. Does that? Oh yeah, oh my goodness, that's already what just happened. Okay, so it looks like our bee pet is level 10, and it looks like we got a skill level up taming, which I didn't, wait, is that a new skill? Oh, it is. We have a new skill taming, which level up your pets to earn taming experience. That's really cool. And our bee pet is also already level 10, and that is giving much better statistics already. So honestly, I think if we just go and collect a bunch of this experience, yeah, that's already, what was that, bee pet level 17? And that is now level 27 for our bee pet. I think there's like a max level you can reach, but we're still nowhere close. So we're now getting almost plus 7 strength, plus 3 speed, and plus 14 intelligence. And even though this bee was worth 650,000 coins and it just did a somersault for some reason, I think that is really worth it. Now, although we already have one pet, I do kind of want to try and get another one, and there's a specific pet that I wanted that I saw someone else have in the village, and I'm pretty sure the only way we can actually get it is just by mining cobblestone, and then there's like a chance it will drop. And I have no clue how rare this is or how long this is going to take us, but if we equip our mining set, we can go and mine up a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, there we go. You've reached a new ore mined milestone of 2,500 ores. A wild rock has decided to befriend you. Oh, okay, so it sounds like it wasn't a random drop chance. We just got it by mining 2,500 cobblestone, I think. But we now have the rock pets. This actually looks so cool. And then I guess if we right click it, yeah, okay, so it doesn't show up, but it should be in our pets inventory. Yeah, there we go. We have a level 1 rock, which is a mining pet. It gives +2 defense, and right click your summon pet to ride it. Wait, what? Okay, let's summon this pet, so it should replace the bee pet. Oh yes, there it is. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Oh, it's like a little golem. Okay, so it looks like the rock pet literally just stays in one place. It doesn't walk or move or anything, but I think if we crouch, we can teleport. Yeah, it teleports to our location. And just like the bee pet, if we start mining a little bit and leveling up our skills and getting some more skill experience, we should see that he's getting a bunch of experience from this. And then apparently, as we mine more cobblestone, we'll actually unlock better rarities. So right now, I think he's just uncommon, but then when we mine more cobblestone, I don't know what the number is, but then we'll get a common pet and then a rare rock pet and then hopefully legendary at some point in time. So I think that's all we're gonna look at for pets at the moment. There's so much more that we have to do with these guys. There's so many more pets that we have to unlock, and they all give different abilities, and we have to upgrade them, give them boosts, and all of that stuff, but that'll be for future episodes. I'm glad we just have a couple of pets right now. Checking back on our new minions, it looks like our beetroot minion is taking a while to do anything. It only has has 18 beetroot and it's been like an hour. It does look like our cactus minion does have a bunch more cacti though, so we can collect all of that. And I'm hoping we can unlock the next collection pretty soon. Okay, we're actually pretty close to the next collection level, so I think we're just gonna quickly head over to the Harvest Haven and harvest a little bit more cacti. And there we go, that is cactus at level 4, which means we can now keep upgrading our cacti minion. Also, the owner of the server just said I was a knockoff of the Slate NPC, so I don't quite know how to feel about that. Okay, he might be cooler than me. I don't think I have sunglasses like that. Either way, if we check our collections, we should now be able to craft the enchanted cactus green, which costs a green dye. I thought it would just cost cactus, which means I think we're gonna need a bunch of furnaces. I don't even have like normal cobblestone at the moment, so let's get mining. Yeah, 15 furnaces should do the trick for right now. We can then grab a bunch of coal and start smelting up a bunch of this cacti. There must be a faster way to do this because this has taken forever, but we should now have enough green dye to be able to start crafting this enchanted cactus green. And with 8 cactus green, we can now upgrade our cactus minion to level 4. Eventually, I guess we'll have to make a super smelter because this takes literally forever, but it works for right now. So I think we're gonna let both our cactus and beetroot minions work in between episodes, and then hopefully by the start of next episode, we'll at least have a little bit more resources of each, although these guys take forever to work. Now we're getting to the end of the episode, but I think if we head over to the village one last time, there's one big thing that I did actually miss in this village, and I don't actually know where it is, but if we go to fast travel and hit Skyline Village, you can see there's the Bar of Madness. Oh, this is actually in the village. Oh, wait, okay, no, this is just the bartender. Oh, and then behind the stairs is what I'm looking for. Yes, here we go, the Slayer area. So I've heard a lot of people having struggles trying to find this area, so it's literally just in this building here by the bartender. And then underneath the stairs, there's another set of stairs that you go down, and here is Maddox. This is where you've been hiding. So Maddox is just the boss person where you can get your bosses, and if we check Slayers and go to start a quest and check out the zombie Slayers, there is now a tier 5 zombie Slayer boss, which is kind of insane. Before the update, there was only 4 tiers, and we could barely defeat the zombie Slayer level 4, so level 5 is going to be kind of crazy. And I actually did really want to try and defeat the tier 5 Revenant Horror before the end of this episode, but it requires combat level 25, and if we check our skills, we're only level 23, so we're kind of close. We're actually like almost level 24, so we're pretty much only a level away, so we can do it soon. Honestly, I think the tier 5 is just scared of me. I'd totally one-shot it. He doesn't want to fight me. And I think that's actually going to be the end of this episode. There is still so many new features and updates that we have not seen yet, but we can only do so much in one episode. So next episode we'll be doing even more stuff, unlocking new pets and getting new items and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. But that is all for right now though, so thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you all did enjoy, and I hope you all are enjoying this new update. It is a ton of fun. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and other than that, hope you all have an awesome rest of your day.